So I just made myself look like a complete idiot. Uh, totally not cheating. Yeah, totally. Several hours later, definitely, I got netherite sword, netherite pickaxe, netherite helmet, netherite chest plate, netherite leggings, netherite boots, netherite shovel, netherite hoe, and netherite axe. Awesome. Oh, these both have the same attack damage? That's pretty cool. But there's our netherite gear. Cover me in debris. There it is. We have enchanted netherite gear at last. I totally didn't have a miscalculation earlier. But yeah, we got our stuff now. And yeah, I might have used creative mode to give myself the remaining netherite, but I was in the nether for hours. You saw that extremely long tunnel I had. You really think I want to do more with all the work I've already done? I do not want to do that. I have things to do. I have other stuff to do in the video. I'm not going to just go back down to the nether and mine for another 10 hours to get the remaining 20-something ancient debris I would have needed. I just don't want to do that. I know I said before that I'll go into creative mode if I don't give myself stuff, but I guess I'll make an exception with the netherite, purely because of my because of my severe miscalculation. And you might have noticed this, me pass by it a few times. I redecorated the enchanting room. It looks a lot different now with nether stuff in them. Hey, I made use of my netherite hoe. Like I stomped on my crops by accident. But yeah, I used nether blocks. We got the black stone. We got the warped wood. We got the crimson wood. All this cool stuff. And I got the shroom light as well. Everything else is the same. But yeah, that's how it is. Pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to do the same for other existing builds. I might only use nether blocks for brand new builds from here on out. But yeah, that's how it is. And yeah, I cut away from the recording after figuring that out, and I was thinking about scrapping this recording and doing a new one, but I decided against it because I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to. I had already been recording for probably like 10 minutes, so that would have just been a waste of time, and that wasn't a particularly bad recording either. So yeah, I just kind of rolled with it and did the creative mode thing. I hope you guys don't hate me for that. I mean, that's not the first time I cheated. I technically cheated for the Eyes of Ender too. I mean, that was specifically to be able to fight the Ender Dragon without going to the Nether, because I wanted to wait for the Nether update to ever go to the Nether, but still. By the way, all my Nether adventures were entirely legit. You saw I went into the Nether for the very first time. All the Nether stuff spawned, and I flew around to find all the stuff. I just flew around randomly until I found everything. Yeah, that stuff was legit. This series, for the most part, is legit. I just have a few extra additions here and there, and I guess the netherite gear can be considered part of that. So, yeah. Here's all our stuff now. Let's just have our things sorted like this. There we go. And then we got the bread. Now, we don't need this in there. We don't need that stuff in our hotbar all the time. Let's just have it like that, and then we'll have our Elytra on for now. Because we're in look around the world mode now, so I'm gonna do the Elytra fireworks combo. Because, yeah, you saw that new addition there, and we got a few others as well. Like, I put some shroom lights in a few of the trees around here. We got that right there. Pretty cool. And then I also added I replaced some of our existing lights with the blue lights. You saw that in my house, and it's also the case in the meadery. And I also added these cool banners around here. I got the blue creeper banners here. And if you go over here, I got the green creeper banners here on my little castle area. And I'm thinking of building more around the village. There definitely is one build in particular I'm thinking about at the moment. You got these guys. They've been sitting outside for a while. They don't really have a proper barn to be in. So that might be my next build. You might see that at the start of the next episode, or maybe a little later. Because there's two big things I want to do. That's fighting the Wither and refighting the Ender Dragon. Both with our netherite gear. So I don't know if the new build's going to be sometime during that or afterwards or before. We'll see. But yeah, that's all for our builds, I suppose. I also added some mushroom trees around, which is pretty cool. And it's getting dark, so we're going to want to go to sleep. There we go. Yeah, that's all of our stuff there going on. Also, the teleporting thing also used creative mode. Yeah, there's quite a few things in this series that utilize creative mode, even though it's called Minecraft Survival, like the teleporting, the secret lab and me getting the Eyes of Ender before going to the Nether, and now me giving myself a few extra Netherites because I made a miscalculation and I didn't want to have to do more grinding because of a miscalculation. I just didn't want that. I still remember when I thought these sugar canes were cactus. And I made a weird sound that day. But yeah, that's all to look at for my world for now. I basically just had some setting up for the battle next episode. And I talked about my world, like some updates and some things I want to add. And just like with these guys' names here, if you have any other suggestions for builds, let me know in the comments down below. I'll look at all the requests. I always read all the comments. Even if I don't respond, I still read it. I read every single comment. So, yeah. After all, I don't get that many, so it'd be kind of ridiculous if I didn't read them all. But yeah, that's about everything I wanted to go over. So before we end off the episode, let's say hi to some people. We haven't talked to Dr. Trayaurus in a while, not since right before the Ender Dragon fight, I believe. So how's it going, Trayaurus? How's it been? I imagine it's been well. As you can see, I got some netherite gear now. I've done some exploring in the nether. Might have had a slight bit of cheating involved, but in the end, I got my netherite gear. So what do you think about that? Nothing? I thought so. I'll get out of here. We can teleport back to the house. No need to waste my elixir durability. It's getting kind of... It was at full durability at the beginning of this episode. I gotta repair it again. Either by XP grinding or just repairing it in the anvil. But yeah, let's say hi to a few others as well. Yeah, let's say hi to Sheep King and Sheep Q Black, and then we'll end the episode. Oh, I also added some lights in here, it looks like. Was it all around or just the base floor? Looks like it's just the base floor. But yeah, I really like those blue lights, so I added as much of them as I possibly could. And there's also a blue campfire over here. You probably saw that earlier, but yeah. And there's those farms. I also added a cocoa beans farm on the jungle trees. And yeah, here's all our mushroom trees that I think I mentioned earlier. So yeah, let's say hi to Sheep King and Sheep Q Black. At some point, I'll have all these guys in a proper barn, so they're not exposed to the elements all the time. That'll be within the next 3 episodes. Sometime within the next 3 episodes. I don't know when, but it'll be within that time. So hey to Sheep King. Look, I got netherite now. Oh, that's pretty cool. You didn't happen to cheat for that, did you? No, of course not. I would never cheat. I've never cheated in this series. Yeah, sure. Well, good luck with your fight against the Wither. I'm gonna go to bed. Why? It's still pretty early in the morning. I stayed up all night. Oh. Okay, I don't know what you were doing, and I don't care. See you later. And now it's time to say hi to Sheep Q Black. Hey, Sheep Q Black. How's life been? Oh, it's been the usual. And what's the usual? Just sitting here in my house, not really doing anything. I don't have much to do when I'm not in the meme plaza. Yeah, you got that right. So, what do you think about the new redecorations around the village and me wearing some black like you? Oh, I just noticed that. I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, I like the new additions to the village, especially the darker colors. This Nether update is pretty cool. So I'm glad you're making use of it. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you later, Sheepcube Black. I wonder if you'll have more involvement in this series. Who knows? But I heard you're fighting the Wither. That's right, I'm gonna fight him in full netherite gear. It's gonna be epic. Alright, well, good luck with that, I suppose. See you later. Alright, see you later, Black. Okay, so there's a few others I could talk to. Well, no, actually only one other. That being Roshan. Hello, Roshan. How's life been? It's been pretty good. I can see your house from here, so whenever I look out the window, I sometimes see you just walking out that door. Yeah. You can see my whole house from here, huh? Well, at least that side of it. Yeah. Those animals are making a lot of noise. You should build a barn for them soon. I was actually thinking about doing that. Oh, really? It's about time. That's the one basic thing you haven't done in this series yet. Yeah, I could have done that at some point during the hiatus the series had, but I wasn't really thinking about it then. But now this series is back in action fully. We've already had 3 episodes of Nether Exploration, and now we've had this episode, and I already have a few other episodes planned. It's gonna be cool. Alright, well, don't go talking about that too much. I won't. I'm actually thinking about ending the episode right about now. Alright then, well, I'll see you later, the Sheep Killer. See you later, Roshan. Alright then. I think it's about that time to end the episode. There's a lot of empty land here. I could really expand this village if I had some building ideas, but I don't really have much of my own, so again, if you guys can contribute in the comments, that would be awesome. Together we can make this village something great. It's small with my own ideas, but if you guys leave some suggestions in the comments, maybe one day this village could be massive. Or maybe I'll come up with my own ideas in the future as well. Well, I definitely will. But I don't think my ideas alone can make this village go across this entire plot of land. But whatever. Either way, that's going to be the end of this episode. And I'll see you all in the next one, where we're going to fight the Wither. We got the stuff here. It's going to happen. Wither will be taken down. I'll see you guys then. Happy hunting! Heck yeah.